Good morning, my dear students. We have seen in the previous sessions that statistical tools are used in studying the economic problems of a country. These tools help in studying and analyzing various aspects of a given economic problem. Collection of data and methods used to collect data are the initial steps towards analyzing and comprehending various economic issues. Today, we will discuss about census and sample survey. Before that, we have to study what is pilot survey. Once the questionnaire is ready, it is advisable to conduct a tryout with a small group, which is known as pilot survey or pre-testing of the questionnaire. The pilot survey helps in providing a preliminary idea about the survey. It helps in pre-testing of the questionnaire so as to know the shortcomings and drawbacks of the questions. Pilot survey also helps in assessing the suitability of questions, clarity of instructions, performance of enumerators, and the cost and time involved in the actual survey. These are the advantages of pilot survey. Census or complete enumeration. A survey which includes every element of the population is known as census or the method of complete enumeration. The essential feature of this method is that it covers every individual unit in the entire population. We cannot select some and leave out others. If certain agencies are interested in studying the total population in India, they have to obtain information from all the households in rural and urban India. You may be familiar with the Census of India, which is carried out every 10 years. A house-to-house enquiry is carried out covering all households in India. Demographic data on birth and death rates, literacy, employment, life expectancy, size and composition of population, etc. are collected and published by the Registrar General of India. The last census of India was held in 2011. Sample survey. Population or the universe in statistics means totality of the items under study. A population is always all the individuals or items who possesses certain characteristics or a set of characteristics according to the purpose of the survey. Thus, the population or the universe is a group to which the result of the study are intended to apply. The first task in selecting a sample is to identify the population. Once the population is identified, researcher select a representative sample, as it is difficult to study the entire population. A sample refers to a group or section of the population from which information is to be obtained. A good sample is generally smaller than the population and is capable of providing reasonably accurate information about the population at a much lower cost and shorter time. Suppose you want to study the average income of the people in a certain region. According to the census method, you would be required to find out the income of every individual in the region and add them up and divide it by number of individuals to get average income. This method would require huge expenditure as a large number of enumerators have to be employed. Alternatively, you select a representative sample of a few individuals from the region and find out their income. The average income of the selected group of individuals is used as an estimate of average income of the individuals of the entire region. For example, research problem to study the economic condition of agricultural laborers in Churachandpur district of Manipur. Here population is all agricultural laborers in Churachandpur district and the sample is 10% of agricultural laborers in Churachandpur district. Most of the surveys are sample surveys. These are preferred in statistics because of a number of reasons. A sample can provide reasonably reliable and accurate information at a lower cost and shorter time. As samples are smaller than population, more detailed information can be collected by conducting intensive inquiries. As we need a smaller team of enumerators, it is easier to train them and supervise their work more effectively. Thank you.